This is the story of how I became the greatest rapper alive. Yes, me, Zendox. I'm going to tell you the true story of how I became one of the greatest rappers alive. My life has been crazy. I have seen everything. I've experienced money, women, music, and having a shit. Because that's what everyone does. Everyone has a shit. Now I will tell you what happened when I was born. I was born in 2001. 2, 3 and 2 the 4. I'm joking. So I was born in 2001. I'm a baby. Remember, I'm a baby. I open my eyes. I see Eminem. I'm looking in the sky. I'm like, whoa, Eminem. You're my dad. I'm your son. My life is just getting started. The doctor said I was special. Not that type of special, but I was special. I was going to be a star. I was gifted. I was made for this. Every time I started to cry, you could hear lyrics in my mouth. I was like, People were thinking, oh, he's rapping. Drop the album. But when I was walking with a rhythm. I was like, and people were like, oh, he's walking with the music. Maybe I am made for this. I was part of the Eminem family. It was crazy. I was eating, I was sleeping, I was shitting. But one thing ruined everything. My first words were fucking bitch. Everyone was shocked. And obviously, Eminem went to get the milk and he left me. He left me. I had nothing left. Oh my gosh, what do I do now? I don't know what to do. It was very lonely. I had no one. Nobody helped me. No. I don't give a fuck. I can do this myself. I had the belief in me. This baby is going to be a star. So on this journey, I'm only 5. My family had no money. So I only had 2 things. A paper and a pen. That means I was writing lyrics. Yes, I was writing songs. And my mom said, what the fuck you doing? I was like, Mom, it's music. Like, what's your problem? I want to be a star. It was getting very deep. Life was getting deep. I was struggling. The only thing I was eating was a banana. 1 banana. Throw it. Write my lyrics. Every time. I wake up in the morning, writing lyrics. I sleep, writing lyrics. I shit, writing lyrics. Everything I do, I write lyrics. Because that is the key to my success. Okay, let's move on. When I was 10, I went to school. I was one of the most popular kids in my school for being the greatest rapper alive. People were shocked. People were like, oh, Zendox. I'm like, oh, relax. I know, it's me. It's me. I was roasting the teachers, the mothers, the fathers. But shit went down when I roasted a fat fuck. I roasted a fat guy. And guess what? He died. The fat guy died. I got kicked out my school. They said, leave. The teacher said, you do not belong in this school. I was like, okay, it is what it is. My life is kind of fucked now. What do I do? My mother was disappointed. She said, you are a disgrace to the family. I said, what did I do? I just said he's fat. He's obviously fat. Sometimes you need to be honest. These people in this life, they're not honest. My mom kicked me out. She kicked me out the house at 10 years old. I was homeless. Homeless. On the streets. Crying. I was like, give me £1 at least. £1. I was getting 50p. What can I buy with this? Chips. Even the banana I had when I was in the house. I can't even buy a banana. I was struggling. Life was getting difficult. Because I was homeless, I decided to start rapping on the streets. People were shocked. People were like, oh my gosh, it's Zendox. No. I was rapping so much, but no one gave me 1 penny. 1 penny. I had to sleep on the floor. Nobody gave a shit. 2 months, I was on the floor. Like this. And I wake up, start rapping. Yo, yo, yo. 1 penny. 1 fucking penny. I got 1 penny. At this point, my life is finished. But you won't believe what happened next. One day, it was a very dark night. I was rapping. Then I saw someone from a distance. I was like, who's this? He was walking towards me. Guess who it was? It was Snoop Dogg. He was like, yo man, I really liked your rap. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. I can't believe I've just seen Snoop Dogg. And he really liked me. Then he asked me, do you do drugs? I said, no, maybe in the future. Obviously, in the future, not now. And then he said, okay, just rap. Then I started rapping. I was like, 1, 2. I was giving all the energy. I was showing Snoop Dogg who I really am. I was rapping so much, I couldn't breathe. I was like, something was happening to my body. Then suddenly I fell. I could hear voices, people screaming, oh, help him, somebody help. Ladies and gentlemen, this was the start to my career. The next day I wake up like this. I was in a mansion. I'm like, what the fuck? What did I do to deserve this? Why is there a swimming pool on the side of the house? Why is this room so big? I can't even fit in it. I can't fit in it. I was shocked. I was like, is this a dream? This can't be real. And then I throw the blanket. I start walking. I open the door. I see Snoop Dogg. I said, bro, why the fuck did I just wake up in a mansion? He was like this. Yo, man, I drugged you last night. I'm like, what the why did you drug me? He said, because you are so talented. You're amazing, man. I'm like, whoa, thank you, man. Thank you so much. But why did you drug me? He said, do you remember last night I recorded you? You're on the news, man. I'm on the news? This can't be real. Are you sure? This got to be some joke. I'm dreaming, man. I was doing this. I'm in a dream. He said, go and turn the TV on, man. TV? Okay, let's go. I grabbed the remote. I'm like, okay. I was on the news. The title was one of the greatest rappers to touch the universe. I'm famous. I was like, I knew I was gifted for this. This could be the start to my career. Snoop Dogg said, you are now viral, man. I said, I'm viral? What the fuck? I'm viral. This is a change in my life. From here, I took the action. Now I am famous. I'm thinking, what's the plan? Snoop Dogg says, we are going to make you more famous. I said, how? Snoop Dogg decided to buy me a house and a studio. I'm rich. I'm rich. So I started making music. People were going crazy on the internet. People said, this guy is going to take over the world. I said, I know. So I started to make an album. I made 1 album, 2 albums, 3 albums. I was selling out shows in America, in India, in China, in Africa. It was getting crazy. I was about to take over. This is what I was made for. You might think, why do I always scream? It's because my throat is fucked. I'm such a good rapper that I put so much energy into my rap. My throat is fucked. The months go by. I'm chilling with the Drake, the Michael Jackson, the Tupac, the, what's his name, Jay-Z, Beyonce. My life was just getting started. I was spending too much money buying the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, the Bugatti, the Mercedes, everything. I was just throwing money. I got invited by the president, Donald Trump. He said, oh, your music is something else, man. You're so amazing. I like you. I said, okay, thank you so much. Thank you. My face was everywhere. I became so famous that I couldn't even have a shit because people were watching me outside my house. I had no privacy. Imagine, no privacy. But look, this is the life I was made for. I was gifted. In this life, people say you can't do what you want, but you can do what you want if you do what you want. After 2 years, I said women can't rap. I got cancelled. I made a big mistake. People were hating on me. This could be the downfall of Z-Dots. And it was. What do I do? My life is finished. I was a failure. I was back on the streets, rapping again. People said Z-Dots is a failure. Snoop Dogg said, fuck you. I got cancelled. I had no one in my life. I fell down in the river. I wasted all my money on Ferrari, Lamborghini, and I don't know what to do. I was lost. Everything was gone. They took everything from me. Everything. I'm at the lowest point of my life. I can't even buy a fucking Snickers. But on this night, shit was about to go down. I saw a strange person walking towards me. It was a dark figure. I was thinking, I know this guy. I've seen this person before. It looks like... No, it can't be. It can't be. It was my father. He came back. I was like, 1, 2, oh my gosh. He said to me, son, I know I left you, but I left you for this reason. I said, what reason? He said, so you can fall down and I can bring you back up. I was like, oh my God. Then he said, I know life is hard, but you are also harder. I said, what? Pause. He said, go out there and show them who you really are. I said, yes, this is what I needed. So I decided to show them who I really was. So I recorded a video and said, guys, women can rap. People said, yes, Z-Dots. People love me again. I was getting back on track. I was making albums. I was getting money. I was showing my fans love. And that is how I became one of the best rappers alive. My name is Z-Dots. This life is very difficult. You can only chase your dreams. If you don't have dreams, then don't chase your dreams. If you can't achieve your goals, then stop scratching your balls. Always work hard in silence, but do not cause violence. Thank you guys. Album drops soon. Goodbye. My name's Z-Dots and I'll catch you later.